Hello. Hello, everybody. My name is Kazu. Nice to meet you. This is my daily challenge. Speaking English for 30 minutes straight using TOEFL set questions. No script, just spontaneous answers, just like that. This is part of my 365 days daily challenge. Speaking English for 30 minutes straight using TOEFL set questions. No script, just spontaneous answers. Just like the real exam. Let's get started. I should make this challenge fun, but I don't know how. The camera is stopped. What the? Okay. Alright, it's stopped. And why? Wait a minute. Okay. It's working. It's working. Actually, I don't want to do this challenge today. So, I don't have any motivation. How's it going, everybody?適当って何て言うんだ? Like sloppy? I'm sloppy. I do this challenge sloppily. Sloppily だね。I just do this challenge sloppily. Anyway, today is day 195. I want to do something fun after I finish this challenge. After I accomplish. And no stress. I don't do anything stressful for me. I just do something I can completely enjoy in this challenge, in this channel. Actually, I'm doing not what I am, what I like. Because I'm doing this slowly. I just swing this challenge. I just swing this challenge. Slow peeling. Well, let's review. He was married. So you want to explain a state. I have to say be married. So I'm not married right now. But if you wanna explain the action, so you should say I will get married. I'm getting married next month. Something like that. Am I correct? Right? Sparkling water is very good. I love sparkling water. Maybe in his 50s. He is maybe he is in his 50s. He is in his 50s. I entered my 30s. I entered my 30s. I'm 30 years old. I became 30 years old 2 months ago. He and his wife were about the same age as my parents. Shohei Ohtani is about the same age as mine, but he is 1 year old, 1 year older than me. My budget was a little bit short to go to New York. Short. So I wanna buy Lexus LS 500H, but my salary is short, so I have to earn more money. My father was planning to go to New York on a business trip. On a business trip, yeah. I want to quit this challenge. 11 minutes have passed. My father was planning to go to, yeah. So when I decided to hitchhike across the US, he was also planning to go to New York on a business trip. So I planned to arrive at New York on the same day. I made it, but I mostly used Greyhound, not hitchhiking. Anyway, so I planned to arrive in New York on the same date. He went to New York on a business trip. I don't know how to use on, in, for, to, everything. Sorry. Oh, how can I say this? Anyway, the budget wasn't enough to get me to New York by Greyhound. The budget wasn't enough to get me to New York by Greyhound. So first, my trip was started from Los Angeles, and then I traveled. I traveled San Francisco, Portland, and Seattle. So the West Coast. West Coast. Actually, I bought drawing. I bought a picture. I bought a picture. I'll show you. It's colorful. It's not like it's not like cool, but I like this. It's a colorful. I like colorful things, and it's like a Japanese style. Painting. I bought a painting. So I planned to arrive in New York. The budget wasn't enough. My budget was short to get me to New York by Greyhound. So when I was in Seattle, I looked for a job to make to earn the budget. Yeah. And I made some money. I departed at Seattle to Salt Lake City. I don't know why, but I've heard the name in Prison Break. I really loved Prison Break, and after they broke out the jail, they all went to Salt Lake City to get money. To get money. Money. And that was, I think that was the place Olympic was held. As far as I can remember. Yeah. So I had wanted to go there. So that's why I decided to go there. People were kind. Yeah. So I actually, I once gave up on hitchhiking. I tried in LA, but no one stopped for me. So I almost gave up. But part of me thought it would be impossible. But another part of me believed it was possible. So I tried in Salt Lake City. And I made it. And not I made it. Thanks to the very kind driver. He picked me up. Thanks to him. I cried after I got out of the car. Yes. So the first person who picked me up, he gave me some money too. He gave me some money as well as the ride. So I cried after I got out of the car because I actually felt people's kindness, because he didn't want to give me anything. He just, dedicate. He just volunteered He sacrificed his time to take me to somewhere. So I was moved, you know. I was moved by him. You know, audio input system is stopping. So wait a minute. Get it high a little bit. 10,000 what we standing on business and big step bar underground method. Wait a minute. Get it high a little bit. 10,000 what we standing on business and wait a minute. Get it high a little bit. 10,000 what we standing on business and step bar underground method. Yeah, I don't think this challenge is meaningful. Yeah. But once I said I would do this, so I have to finish this, you know. Even no one wants me to do this. There's no, you know, if there's no need for this, no matter what happens, I'll accomplish this challenge. I swear. I swear I'll accomplish this challenge. I want to take a shower and go to bed. I want to go to bed. I want to sleep. Because I haven't slept very well. Means I slept well, but not enough time. Like maybe 6 hours each day in this week. Okay, let's. I turned. I turned 30. I turned 30. I'm 30 years old. I turned 30 2 months ago. He and his wife were about the same age as my parents. Shohei Otani is about my age. The same age as mine. The same age as me. The same age as me. Shohei Otani is about the same age as me, or about my age. My budget was a little too small. I want to buy a Lexus LS 500H, but my salary isn't enough. Isn't enough. Budget is short, so I have to earn more money. My father was planning to go to New York on a business trip. I'm going to complete this challenge in 11 minutes. Not. I didn't say this. 11 minutes have passed, I said. Anyway, my father was planning to go to New York on a business trip, and when I decided to hitchhike across the US, he was also planning that trip. I planned to arrive in New York on the same day. Arrived out じゃないの? Arrived in なの? Arrived in なんだ. なんで arrived in なの? Why it is in? Arrived in. I made it, but I mostly used Greyhound buses, not hitchhiking. I planned to arrive in New York on the same date as my father. He went to New York on a business trip. I don't know how to use preposition like, okay, how can I say this? My budget wasn't enough to get me to New York by Greyhound. My trip started in Los Angeles. I started my trip. My trip started in Los Angeles. Started. Then I traveled to San Francisco, Portland, and Seattle. I traveled along the West Coast. I traveled along the West Coast. I bought a painting. I will show you. It's very colorful. It's not exactly cool, but I like it. I planned to arrive in New York, but my budget wasn't enough. I didn't have enough money to get to New York by Greyhound. So I was in Seattle. I looked for a job to earn some money for my trip. And after I made some money, I left Seattle. Leave Seattle for Salt Lake City. I don't know why. How to use depart. Depart. I don't know why, but I had heard the name in Prison Break. I had heard the name, but I had heard the name in Prison Break. I really loved Prison Break. And they broke out of jail. They all went to Salt Lake City to get money. I think that was where the Olympics were held. Olympics. I think that that was where the Olympics were held, as far as I can remember. I had wanted to go there for a long time. Actually, I once gave up on hitchhiking. I tried it in LA. I tried it in LA, but no one stopped for me. I almost gave up. Part of me thought it was impossible, but another part of me believed it was possible. I tried again in Salt Lake City and it worked. A very kind driver picked me up and I even cried after I got out of his car. The first person who picked me up even gave me some money. Get a burp. I burped. Sorry, I burped. Burp. A burp. I turned 30. I did not become that. I turned 32 months ago. I'm in my 30s. I'm in my 30s. I'm in my 30s. I'm in my early 30s, mid 30s, late 30s. Depart from ka. Depart for a destination. Depart for a place where you are now. Depart from A for B. Thanks so much. Bye bye.